beautiful day. The skies are blue. The air is fresh. There's a nice nip in the air. The roads are empty. And in fact, there's no other place in India better than Rajasthan to drive a convertible at this time of the year. And boy, what a convertible this is. I'm on the outskirts of Jaisalmer and the scarlet red Ferrari scything through the desert landscape looks absolutely surreal. And in the stillness of the desert, you can hear it from miles away. And Ferrari have nailed the soundtrack with this V8. Now, the 488, the V8, it didn't sound that good, but over here, ooh, you really don't need the stereo. Listen to it. The base Ferrari in the range. It's also the least powerful, but let me tell you, there's nothing slow about it. Oh my God, it's just unbelievable. And out here in Rajasthan, I tell you, this is the best place to drive a supercar. Believe it or not, the roads in this corner of Rajasthan are absolutely superb. They are smooth, flowing with no potholes to worry about. The thing about the Portofino is you can just go on and on. It's very relaxing to drive. You don't get tired. And being in a desert, you've got range. Range is really important. Whew, that was a fun morning out. But I have to say, yes, the performance, the speed of a Ferrari, that's all there. But what's really impressed me is the cabin of the Portofino because it's really luxurious right now. It's really upmarket. You've got all kinds of conveniences like heated, cool seats, these aircon vents, very high quality, leather all around. You've got all the equipment you need, high quality buttons. And quite frankly, for someone spending over 3.5 crores on this car, comfort, luxury and convenience, now that's something all owners do expect today. And talking about convenience, the hood goes up in just 14 seconds flat. Well, now I'm looking forward to being a bit pampered and I'm going to enjoy a bit of downtime. After a delicious lunch, the normal thing to do is have a nap. But when there's a Ferrari waiting for you outside, that's the last thing you want to do. Now for some sightseeing. So here we are in Jaisalmer, in the narrow streets and alleys. Lots of speed breakers, auto rickshaws, scooters, you name it. I don't think this is the environment a Portofino is designed or expected to be in. But I have to say, it's coping quite well. I mean, the ride is pretty good actually. Roads are a bit bumpy here, but switching to comfort mode and it's pretty pliant. And though the Portofino doesn't have a lift system, you really don't need it because the ground clearance is good to begin with. Don't forget, this is a Grand Tourer. It's not meant to be racing around on the track and it's meant to be on the open roads. And the roads over here not quite as open as what we had in the morning, but yeah, it's coping pretty well. I just have to be a little mindful of that really long bonnet which sticks out into the horizon. And now we are going to the Jaisalmer fort. It's really crowded in here. I'm wondering whether I should have taken the hotel taxi. I don't think it's a great idea bringing a Ferrari here. Let's see. thing about the Portofino is the way it attracts crowds. I mean, the minute you stop, crowds swarm around it like bees to honey. But what do you expect? This is probably the first Ferrari in this part of the world. In fact, a Ferrari in Rajasthan probably as rare as a camel in Maranello. In fact, the Portofino is possibly the first Ferrari the people of Jaisalmer have seen, and this Ferrari has got its first taste of Jaisalmer. Whilst the Portofino is quite happy to trundle through crowded streets, its natural habitat is of course the open road. Time to make this prancing horse gallop again. The thing is that the Portofino is the most usable Ferrari you can buy today because it offers a certain versatility and convenience you won't find in other Ferraris, which are more high-strung and hard-edged. Now, purists may dismiss the Portofino as being a bit namby-pamby and docile to be a genuine Ferrari, but this car is anything but docile. In fact, it's more of a ballistic missile than a Grand Tourer. What a day it's been, what a way to see Rajasthan. And the Portofino, amazingly, it feels at home right here in the desert. Now, it's not every day you can drive a Ferrari, but if you can afford to, this is the best everyday Ferrari you can have. But this open top experience under these clear skies, that's impossible to beat.